want to now get to exactly what happened this morning.
Oh, no.
Because the words whispered back to us here that there was a time-keeping controversy as the basketball game got to the end, its tightest moment. And, Garry.
Jim, you know my pet 8 is the ugly parents.
Hang
on. And I don't think this was a case of ugly parents.
It wasn't.
I think it was a case of...
What, Garry?
Cheating parents.
This is what I'm hearing.
Look.
Now, Spud, is it true that the game was in its last minute?
It was in its last minute, and I was on the clock, which is pretty tough to do.
Were you in front? Was your team in front?
They could have been.
And only just?
Yeah, just. But, look, when the ball went out, you've got to stop the clock.
Yes.
And when you spectate, and I've got to be honest, I got thrown into it at the last minute.
Spud, don't give us the build-up. It went out with how long to go?
8 seconds, and we're a point up.
And that's when you're supposed to stop the
Stop
clock?
it, and the buzzer went, and of course all our...
Oh, Spud. Oh, come on, Spud.
I had coaches, supporters. There was a throng of 50 people around the desk, and I said, look, just relax. I've made a mistake. And look, they're going back to maybe when I played a little bit behind the rules, and I did test it a bit, but this was an honest mistake. And I said to the opposition coach, I'll put 10 seconds back on if you like. I'll give you 10 extra.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, we went back and put the clock on, but this took about a minute because I was fumbling and farting that much. I was nervous because...
Yeah, to put the 8 seconds back on, which can be 2.5 minutes in a game of basketball.
It
can be, yep.
Anyway, the opposition ended up getting up. So
they put the 8 on and your girls lost it.
Yeah, and the team manager of our team is my wife.
Oh, no.
And it's fair to say I won't be getting dinner tonight. She just said, nothing changes. Nothing changes, Danny. But anyway, it was an honest mistake.
I've actually done that. I've done that. It is hard job.
It's a tough one.
Deep down, you knew what you were doing, didn't you?
No.
No, really deep down. Really, really, really deep down.
Look, early on I might have let a couple of seconds go, but not... No, I didn't. Not at that stage. They were beaten fair and square, which was right. The better team won on the day.
But I heard that the opposition team, when you were at the clock, were of the opinion that it was like Ronnie Biggs being left in charge of the till.
I'm never doing it again. Most thankless bloody job. Seriously. Like sheep stations, settle down, some parents out there. Fair dinkum. One bloke come up to me. His head was purple. The saliva coming out of his mouth. Said, mate, I've made a mistake. I will put the clock back to 8 seconds. Seriously, someone thought he'd chopped his right arm off this bloke. He was the assistant coach, cordial boy for Sturt Sabres in South Australia. Fair dinkum, mate.
Oh, so it was an interstate clash.
It was, and it was South Australia versus Victoria. And it was a lot, and I basically stuffed it up, and then Andrew Gaze walked past. Big Gaze, he said, this will be the board meeting of BJBL on Monday night. People that aren't officiating normally in finals, which I was thrown into it at the last minute. I was just going there to watch the game, and I was trying to do the right thing. Exactly. Can someone score? I said, yep, I'll do it. And I've never done it before.
Big interstate clash, they'd have official scorers.
Oh, mate, I had fingers and thumbs going everywhere. Seriously, I butchered it. Basically butchered it.
Tough job, Spud.
No, it is. It's a very tough job.
My understanding was, Spud, you walked in and just whispered out of the side of your mouth, leave the timekeeping.
I did not. Now, listen, my daughter will be listening to this, and I've had to rein her in a bit. She's got too much of me, unfortunately. She hears this. I've got no hope at home. No hope whatsoever.
On the wires, they found a timekeeper bloke tied up in the janitor's closet.
Wondering what the hell happened to him. He was happily sitting here. Suddenly been clubbed.
This was... I thought the world peace sort of agreement was coming at me. Fair thing. There was 1,000 people there. There was 8 basketball courts. They all stopped playing. They thought someone was having a heart attack or something, and I'm sweating. Anyway, the Sturt won and then ended up winning the grand final, so good luck to them.
Big game here today.